what's good, YouTube? We back with another one, you know what I'm saying? Polo G MONTREALITY Interview. This is a 5-year-old interview. I just want to see how much has changed for real. We can get right into it.
Like something that inspired me about Tupac was just his way speaking on how he felt at any place in time, and like not caring about what anybody else had to say about his beliefs or anything. Like you don't see that really often in the hip hop community or in the black community in general. Like a lot of things could just bypass us, or people would speak out on it but not really feel as strongly as like he would, because he oppressed the issue or really make a difference with his music, like to the point where his music touching all type of cultures and places all across the world, which is why a lot of people deem him as one of the greatest rappers to ever live. My favorite song by Tupac is Changes.
My favorite song by Tupac, yeah, I say Changes. Not even just because he said it. I don't even want to hit none of that dick riding. I say Changes or Hit 'Em Up. It was a song that I heard. I forgot what it was called, but I say the song that I can't name and then Changes. Hit 'Em Up is gas too.
I love that song. I like Troublesome. I actually remixed that when I was like a short, like about 2 years ago. Troublesome 9-6. He got a lyric up in there like niggas busting shots like they lost their mind, like 25 to life never crossed their mind. That's hard to me. Yo, it's Polo G. We in New York and you watching MONTREALITY. 12-year-old me was very like distant from the world, if I say like.
I'm gonna answer some of these questions. I don't even know. 12-year-old me. 12-year-old me was wrapped up. Yeah, I was there. I was very distant. I was to myself. I ain't really socialized. I was to myself and always on the game, playing the PS2 and my uncle PS3. Man, shout out my uncle, man. I love my uncle to death, man. Gave me a PS2, bro. That's when I first played Def Jam 5 from New York, man. Shit was lit.
I wasn't into social media or all the other stuff that the kids was doing. Like I was pretty much just like playing basketball, drawing. I was like a neat freak about my room at the time. I used to stay in my room a lot, writing raps or whatever the case may be. I was just really just on my own thing, on my own type of vibe at 12. I remember just before I ever made it in rapping, I just sit and I daydream about all the things that I got right now. So I make it feel almost real. So I close my eyes and just picture me having chains on, and to the point like it feel like the chains weighing heavy on my chest and on my neck. I close my eyes and picture myself embracing my mother because we came up or something like that. And all those things came into fruition. I daydream myself in a car and make it to where I feel a new leather. Like, so I really just get that sense of what I want for real, and it was in my mind like I had it already. I'm 86 years old. Well, my son will be about 60. So me and him old.
Nah, bro. The way that just threw me back, bro. That just threw me back. I was in one of my past relationships. She gonna say me and him say son the same way. Like, oh, I'm gonna play it. Let me see if I say it.
About 60. Well, my son will be
Well, my son to be like, nah. Let me just say it regular. Like, nah, yeah, like, yeah, that's my son. All right, I guess. I heard that motherfucker. I guess. I guess. Hell nah.
um, about 60. So me and him old. Oh, chilling at my big, enormous house that's taking up like 7 blocks. And talking about life, I'm being like one of those funny, like cool old guys that's like still hip to all the things that's going on with the kid. And I'm still look kind of young for 86-year-old. The realest song I feel like I ever wrote.
Oh, this is I have this. It's on my page. He gonna say, it's called Man Listen. He gonna be talking about his son. Don't want my son to be better than me. He gonna be a success instead of a savage. That's where that clip came from. Okay.
Was it was a song that I had released when I got out of the county. I'm trying to remember what's the name of it. It's called Man Listen. I got a song called Man Listen. One of the bars that like translate well to me is gonna break this curse of living in poverty from my whole family. I'm taking advantage. Gonna raise my son to be better than me. He gonna be a success instead of a savage. Don't want my shorties to feel how I felt coming up, because for me every day was a challenge.
Oh my gosh, your ass ad. They gonna hit me with an ad right there. Get this nigga out my face, bro.
Like some of that sort, like I just felt that on a personal level. I could listen to it right now and still send chills down my spine. And man, you 18 years old and a fellow with kids is something that's average. Just see 21 years, this shit'll get tragic. They put a spell on us. We just gotta wake up, come together, and fix all the damage. Yeah, that's one of my really songs. I feel that on a personal level. Riley off the Boondocks. That's my favorite cartoon character. That's my favorite cartoon. It's just connected on a personal level. It's just like that's your average modern day Chicago kid coming up, and that's what they was. That's what the show was based off of. Some Chicago kids who moved to the suburbs. So like I was real connected to them. They got a wide variety of crazy episodes. One crazy episode that I like is they was making a play on Django, I think, and it was they had a dude by the name of Catcher Freeman, and he was supposed to be the person, one of the slaves who stood up for everybody and was making an uproar within like the slave times, and that was just a crazy episode to me because it was like a lot of funny plays on modern day and slavery at the same time. The only anime that I could say I got into was Dragon Ball Z. I was a big fan of Dragon Ball Z around when I was
I ain't never get into Dragon Ball Z. Never got into anime. I want to, but nah.
12 years old, actually. I used to wake up early morning, getting ready for school at about 6 or 5 in the morning, ironing my clothes, watching Dragon Ball Z. It was just so dramatic, like Goku dying, coming back. It's just like so much build up that they have in between episodes that just keep making you want to keep watching. I got a
What is it?
few. I don't
Intimidation factor equals black excellence, I think.
really got that many tattoos. I got a few tattoos in honor of my childhood friends who passed away. This one say Killer Season. This one say Long Live Twin. I got another tattoo. This was my first tattoo when I was 17. I'm a little ashy. But it say black equals intimidation factor.
Oh, that's what it was.
And then I got another tattoo on my face. It say it's a double G. It stands for Gucci Gang. And
I'm sorry, but that might be the toughest. Look, I understand these young niggas, these new age niggas, talking about like having like blessed or the fact that he got chosen one, but nigga, chosen one, the angel, the devil, and I think it's 757 is his angel. Like that piece is just tough to me.
I got this tattoo exactly a year ago. It says Chosen One with a devil on one side and an angel on the other side with the number 757 on that. That's my angel number.
All right, bro. I understand. It seems like I'm dick riding, bro. But niggas could do it to young boy, but they draw a line when I do it to Polo G. All right, bro. All right.
Most romantic thing I ever done.
Shit, fall in love.
Like I say, like I'm a charming guy, but I don't really know anything that I do like that is like really romantic besides like taking a girl on a date, the normal, usual thing, buying them gifts every here and again, depending on if I'm really into you or not. I took I took a girl to like a steakhouse for her birthday. We went out, just enjoyed ourselves alone, and that was pretty much it. Patience, and I'm still learning it today. That's like a hard lesson to learn that don't come overnight. Like I had to just teach. I had to teach myself and have a lot of self-discipline on just like falling back and letting things play out and not being so quick to rush into everything all the time. I found myself in just paying more attention to my own, like what I had going on, and paying attention to my own tendencies, knowing what I was good at, knowing what would work out for me, and just being more indulged in myself. One thing I'm big on always saying is just be the number one believer in yourself. Don't let anyone doubt you. And the more that you show you got belief in yourself, the more the support gonna come along. You just gotta be focused on you, and like I say, grind out to your dreams to the fullest extent.
MONTREALITY Show.
That was a good one, man. Damn, I don't. What time did this come out? I don't forgot what was going on in 2021. But like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna get up out of here, man.